Fantasy 15, the multiplayer expansion called Comrades. And it's going to be episode 1, Lightbringer. So that's the title. Should have chosen now. The music at the beginning is so beautiful. Come on. Content, let's go there. Multiplayer expansion Comrades. This is gonna be fun. So I don't expect this to be as amazing as it is. Probably is. Or is. From the reviews I've seen. So we'll see how the story unfolds. Where it goes. How awesome it is. Having put Exinia's power plants back online, the Glaives have brightened up Nistal. Yet the rest of the world remains shrouded in darkness. Our hero's next mission is to send power to major outposts across the continent and bring the light back to Lucis. Lucis. I find it funny because in Spanish, the word luz means light. And I don't know how to pronounce it in a plural sense, but it might be the same. I don't know. I have to look it up. Google it. But Lucis, I guess, is like supposed to be the place of light. So luz is light in Spanish. So that's pretty cool. I like that. The art style in this game is it's vibrant. It's realistic. It seems like it's incorporative of like different cultures. Like Insomnia. That place reminds me of New York City so much, and I think they tried to make a pun about how New York City is the city that never sleeps. So since I lived in New York, so I've been to the city. It's nice, and it is bright all the time. So I appreciate this kind of like the snide remark, I guess, that they did, or the hint that they did about it. Alright, so this is my character. Let's see, let's do this. The hair looks so cool when they run, it's awesome. Alright, so what we did when we first got here, when I started, they showed me some controls on how to like use magic and things like that, and how to speak and communicate with party members. But the items I have as weapons are daggers, and a katana, and they both look awesome when I use them. It's amazing, and the fact that these can level up is awesome too. And my birthplace is Insomnia. Yeah. Alright, so let's do this. Send power.
So you're the glaive everyone's been talking about. Pleasure. Name's Jean. I work for Exinius. We take the meteor shards that glaives like you collect and turn them into electricity. Pretty cool, right? All we need is enough light to drive away the demons. If you've got any bright ideas about where to send power next, feel free to share.
Clever. Bright ideas, that was clever. Provide power to facilities in town to improve life for the refugees. Select the facility and install an electrical grid to power up. Power station Holly, maybe this. Send power.
Just think of what we can do.
Hunt. Garulesa gone wild. Garulesa gone wild. I would like to pronounce it that way. Garulesa. Mission HQ is now operational. Complete quest to help generate more electricity. Talk to Monica to undertake your first mission.
Best of luck.
Oh, Monica. Why did I just do that? Oh my god.
These tasks aren't for the faint of heart. Do you have what it takes?
Do you know who you're talking to? Form a party of up to 4 players and undertake multiplayer quests.
Here, have a look.
The procurement of rations has proved a considerable challenge for the folks of the Stalin. and one excessively aggressive creature has made the process all the more difficult for those brave enough to venture into the wild in search of supplies. The glaive is tasked with slaying the belligerent beast and helping stave off hunger in the city. Do you have what it takes? Hunt the gearless gone wild. Your comrades will rendezvous at camp before departure. I think I'll recruit some AI.
Thank you. Take care out there.
But for the sake of the video, yeah, I'll recruit some AI. Head into the rendezvous point. It's so cool. It's awesome. So I got a glimpse of the combat and the magic system and how that works. It's I think it's more effective in story mode or more Final Fantasy. I guess from the past games, it's more like the Final Fantasy was on past games than this version. I'm able to use abilities more frequently, and I don't have a certain amount of times I can use the ability. It's always there. The thing is, the ability is already set though when I started. Oh, they look cool. Let my rhythm guide you. An our comrade has joined. The party is moving. Let's jump in, shall we? Nice. Ah, that looks so cool. Okay, so let's see. Guys, I'm waiting. Convene around the fire and press X to move over departure. Equipment cannot be adjusted once the mission begins. Ready to depart. Gear. I don't have any other items, so let's go. More than likely when I start to I was level 5. More than likely when I start to get let's see, in matches that are farther along, I'll probably group up with people online, cause I'll more than likely use a bow. Blast. Look out. like a novice type of coloration. Like I experience. So cool. I love it. Defense. Offense. Score. Saw the Wanderings.
Glad you made it back.
That's homegirl. That's who that is. What's the story?
Bon appetit.
Thank you. That's sweet. Spicy long bone steak. I really enjoyed that. That's exciting to see.
It's hard to recreate the taste of home, but I make do with the seasonings I have.
Power. Oh, good. It's my power. Nice. It's good. Medium. It's not really a lot. This is the first quest of the game, so we expect. But we did well, and it felt good. All of East has been plunged into darkness and overrun with demons. In a world where hope is waning, a ragtag band of hunters and remnants of the royal Kingsglaive band together to fight for the light. These brave men and women risk their lives on a variety of missions, scouring the land for meteor shards they can use to generate electricity and restore power to the continent. What I really like about this game, like it says in the beginning too, that it's a Final Fantasy for first timers and Final Fantasy for like people who've been with Final Fantasy for a long time. It's like it incorporates real life moments like that fog in the background. Like if you're driving in a scene or in one part of the game in the storyline, and there's fog and you can see it, and it's just, of course, blocking the way and hindering
Nowadays,
your visual
Lestallem's
ability,
known
but
as the City of Light,
it
the last beacon of hope left
adds
for
reality
mankind.
to a game that
That's
is
why
based off of
everyone's
fantasy.
gathered here. Refugees are
With
pouring into the
fantasy
city
theme
from
in it,
all
so.
corners of Eos, and it's our job to keep them safe from the demons. We Glaives fight for hearth and home, and this is our home now.
Oh, that's nice. That was a quest I didn't have to actually do. I just had to listen. I like those quests. What's to say? Yesterday, a team of Kingsglaive operatives, led by Libertas Ostium, safely escorted a truckload of hunters out of harm's way and into the city. That's the truck I was on, I think, with the impressive haul of meteor shards. While it is uncertain at this time whether the Glaives and the hunters will enter into a formal partnership, this reporter is certain the two would make an excellent team. If the Glaives combine their powers in combat with the hunters' prospective powers, I have no doubt they could recover enough meteor shards to light up all of Lucis and dispel the demons for good.
I'd say they got your good side, wouldn't you? Glad you like it. I'll make sure to give the cameraman a raise. Oh, right. I suppose I ought to introduce myself.
He looks so real. That is awesome. Like I can see a person looking like
Viv
that.
Dorden, President and CEO of Meteor Publishing, Incorporated. You see, that shot of you made quite a splash among the locals, so I was hoping you might let us take some more.
He
Our
sounds like
resident
Jiraiya from
cameraman will just
Naruto.
follow you around and snap some shots. But don't worry, he won't get in your way.
A journalist is documenting your deeds in photographs. Speak to Viv to review the pictures taken.
Come on, the public is eating you up. Let's give him another helping.
That's Jiraiya. Let's check the photos, see what he got.
I'll hold on to all the photos my guy takes.
I did fight, yeah, in that scene, I remember that. Save. So I can kinda go through these a little slower. that was like the first area we got to. Yeah. See, as you can see up on the map, that is the first part we started at. When we reached the road, and had to get out to fight. That was more towards like the boss area, but that was like the gas station that you are at with Iris before you go on the journey with her, and have to and go to that fort. I forgot the name of it, but let's see. That's in chapter 6, I believe. Those are the people that were helping me, and the guy with the ponytail is the guy who found us or found me. Looks so cool, materializing. Alrighty. That was the scene, of course, fighting them. That is awesome. It looks like Reflect.
If you see one you like, I can frame it for you.
That looks so cool. Craft, oh.
How in tarnation is a man supposed to get his work done without any power?
Sid, I'm gonna push you.
Those Exenerous fools still fiddling around up there.
He's awesome. So good to see you.
Anything I can assist with?
No, I'm good. What's that meant to
Anything
say?
I can assist with?
Familiar faces. Play as a character who appeared in the main game. That'd be fun to do. Alrighty, so since the game saved on its own, I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, gaming should be fun. Tune in next time for the next episode. It's gonna be really awesome.